The darkness is closing in. I'm coming, people. I'm coming, Dale Sr.
No, don't you die on me, Mrs. K. Stay with me and I'll make sure we get that popcorn shrimp.
With side orders.
You bet. Cheese biscuits, onion rings, hush puppies.
Oh, hush puppies. You're getting me all hot and juicy.
What?
You're making me sweat.
Oh man, you're not kidding.
What is up, YouTube? Hope all y'all are having a blessed day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Bear with me as I record this. It's like 6 in the morning. But I want to say thank you for all the support from the last vid. We went absolutely crazy and we're almost to 500. But speaking of 500, today we're going to be looking at 600-pound life. Like, I never understand this show because it's like, how the hell do you let yourself get this damn big? Like, so big to the point it's a chore to just move around your house. Like, so big that you start sweating when you're trying to go from your room to the kitchen. Life must actually fucking suck being 600 pounds, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, today we're gonna be checking out Delina's story on how it feels to be built like a U-Haul truck carrying 400 pounds of fucking butter. This may just be my biggest video yet.
The first thought that I have when I open my eyes is, I made it to another day. I didn't die in my sleep.
That is not healthy that you're worrying about that.
It's just like, do I really want to get up? Because it's...
Oh my God. Why is she so damn big? My girl, one jump and you're crashing the entire house down. No, seriously, like, how are you still alive? Like, you have a fucking mega ball as a body. You're one McDonald's burger away from blowing the fuck up. This is actually inhumane to be this damn huge. Like, you cannot be this damn big without a license. Why do you even need a bed? Bitch, you are the bed.
As soon as I sit up, that the pain's gonna start.
She's literally built like a busted open can of Pillsbury Doughboy biscuit. Would you like some more syrup on your flapjacks? Oh, stack of pancakes, body ass. Krispy Kreme, lima bean, I love eggs and bacon cheese, body ass.
Do you like broccoli? Yeah. Broccoli with a shake? No. Noodles? Yeah. Noodles in a cake? No. Do you like chocolate? Yeah. Chocolate with cheese? No. Pizza? Yeah. Pizza with peas? No.
Looking ass. Only difference is she's saying yes to all that shit.
It's just the same way all day. Pain, pain, pain.
Pain, pain, go away. Come again another day. If you don't, I don't care. I'ma eat you anyway.
Your turn.
Once you stand up, you feel all the weight on your legs.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you're gonna need a forklift trying to move all that ass in the back. You're mooning us without even trying. But, hear me out. What? No? Oh, bro, listen. Oh my God. Fine. Moving on. Sheesh.
I am very terrified of falling. I've gotten to where I use an office chair in the house in order to be able to maneuver where I need to go.
Bro, that is next level recoil on her back.
I rolled to the bathroom, and that's how I do it.
Her stomach be talking a lot of shit.
I'm very slow whenever it comes to moving around. It's not easy moving the weight around.
Look at the boyfriend or whatever just sitting there, receding hairline. She probably put some sauce on that bitch and dead ass A-bro's hairline. Tweedledee, Tweedledum looking ass.
Me and Delina's been married for 6 years. I think we have a very good relationship.
I bet y'all do. Y'all probably spend every second of y'all life door dashing McDonald's and shit. Bet the only thing they actually fight over is fucking food. Honey, can you explain why your portion bigger than mine? Well, I just feel like I carry the most weight around in this relationship. Well, I can't argue with that. I'm sorry, my little ranch bacon onion burger sour cream dip. Oh, I can never be mad at you, my little barbecue ribeye Kentucky style mouth watering chicken fried ice cream Oreo blizzard. The fuck out my face.
Most cases, I really do feel like I'm her caretaker, not her husband. But when I see her in pain, and I can't take away the pain, that hurts me because I love her. Makes me feel better than knowing she's feeling better.
W husband, because I could absolutely never.
Getting up to take a shower. I typically do not bathe every day. I typically bathe every other day.
This is mad depressing.
I'm unable to get in the tub.
She let the jelly rolls loose. Y'all are so lucky I love y'all. I just had to watch her bathe under her flaps and all types of shit. Oh, that shit was disgusting, bro. I was not about to show that in my damn video. Fuck that.
Well, typically get dressed, I have a little grabby tool that I use to pull my pants up because I can't bend over far enough to do so on my own.
Put those croissants away.
Just to stand up long enough to pull my pants up is excruciating.
Yeah, I bet.
After I finish getting dressed, I'm just ready for breakfast. I'll have crispy bacon with sausages, biscuits, and a cup of coffee. It's not the most healthy, but it's also not the worst because it's not a piece of chocolate cake.
Nah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it to her. W breakfast. Nah, cause I'd be watching some shit like this and a motherfucker will have like 57 pancakes ordered to their damn house. And what's crazy is they'll eat and order more. Like, swear to God, I saw this one video where the motherfucker would dead ass stand by the door waiting for his food. Like, you know how a dog be waiting for their owner to come back from work? That's literally what he was doing. Like, he'd instantly order the food, then go stand by the door, like looking out the peephole and everything. Shit was just sad. Like, get a fucking grip.
So that's the way I look at things right now.
All right, anything else?
No, thank you. Whenever it's time to eat something yummy, I start to feel happy. It brings in the euphoria feeling because it takes me back to the happy part of my childhood.
The happy part of your childhood is eating till your stomach pops.
From the time I was 6 months old, I was raised by my first cousin, actually. There was some complications with my mother, and she had to sign me over to my cousin, and I was raised with her 2 children. Then, when I was 7, my biological mom came back into the picture. I was staying with my grandmother, which was her mother, for summer. My biological mom came home. She told me that we were gonna go get candy, me and my sister, and she took us in the car. She set my sister out about a couple miles down the road and told her to walk home, and she kidnapped me.
Fail for the old candy in the van trick. Of course you would. No, but in all fucking seriousness, that shit must suck. Like, all you wanted was some candy, you just find yourself kidnapped. This that shit you should have been taught to as a kid. That shit fucking threw me off completely, not gonna lie.
I was with her for the rest of that year. I remember going to school, and I was actually able to have a sleepover with some of the kids that I went to school with. And at one point, we had our own apartment. But there were times that my mom and I didn't have a place to stay. I don't know exactly why she brought me back, but she brought me back to my cousin.
Shit, she probably got tired of opening up her fridge to nothing. Every time she turned to try to eat some shit, you already beat her to it. Either that or she was running out of space in the house for your ass. And that's probably the karma she gets for trying to kidnap you in the first place. Like, what the fuck?
To my knowledge, there were no consequences for her. She just brought me back.
No consequences is crazy.
With her until I was roughly 18. When my mom dropped me off, everybody was really excited and really happy, and I was overly excited to be home. My cousin's name is Marianne, although to me, she's Mom. She felt guilty because of what happened where I was taken from her. I missed an entire year, and so she just would give in to my every want to make me happy.
And spoiler alert, it was food that made her happy.
There was always cakes, always cookies, always sweets. I didn't know to limit myself. I was a kid and it was offered to me. I would eat it. It took me until middle school to figure out that I was overweight. The other kids started calling me fat. I felt like an outsider. And when you don't really have somebody that you can confide in school, it leaves you feeling alone. So I would just overindulge in brownies or cookies to solve the problems that are happening. It was a euphoria feeling.
I'm getting real tired of these TLC motherfuckers throwing out this euphoria word. They were saying this shit in the Addicted to Piss video.
I would gain weight, and then I would level out for a little while, and then I would end up gaining more weight and level out for a little while. And when I finished high school, I was in roughly 18 size clothes. And I stayed that size for about 3 or 4 years. But then when I was 20, I got pregnant.
Who the fuck was desperate enough to hit that? That's my question. I'm not here to judge. Well, I guess I am. I mean, that's my whole damn job on YouTube. But come on, like, y'all motherfuckers is down bad. Like, who got that? Who got her pregnant? I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god, bro. I need to fucking chill. But like, you had to hit her from all type of unspoken angles to get her pregnant, bro. Like, I don't understand how the fuck dude over here reached her womb. Just say y'all were desperate and down to hit anything at that point. But like, I ain't gonna sit here and fake. I know that blowjob went crazy. Like, I know that shit went stupid. You feel me though? Like, I know she was gobbling that shit. Like, okay, I'ma chill.
The father ended up being abusive, so I told him to hit the road.
Oh, so he's not even the father of that
having
child.
Our child. She ended up being a full-term stillborn. So it was one of the hardest moments in my entire life. I turned to food. I remember staying up for probably 3 days straight. No sleep. All I did was eat.
Oh, hell no.
3 days straight. I had met a gentleman who didn't think that my weight was an issue. And I ended up getting pregnant with his child.
Oh, well, to be honest, in this photo, your weight don't seem to be too much of an issue. Like, I'm thinking he was pounding that while she was at this size, like this current size. Like, that shit would have been insane to me.
We got married, and I had a perfectly healthy baby boy. Shortly after that, he decided that he wanted a divorce and that he was going to take our son. And I didn't have an attorney, and I lost custody of my son, Lee. It devastated me.
That's tragic.
Which caused me to turn to food again.
Damn, so that's not his child either? What the fuck?
Cycle in my life that I wanted to change. I actually started a weight management program because I realized being obese was only going to cause me more problems. A year after my divorce was final, I got remarried and had my daughter, Savannah.
Oh my god.
And everything was perfect until he became abusive.
When is it gonna stop?
I said, oh hell no. I don't play that.
You must have the absolute worst taste in men.
I'm a survivor. Got sole custody, got divorced, did all that fun stuff. Then I was single, living by myself with my daughter. She lived with me until she was about 12 years old. And then we had an argument and she stormed off to live with my brother.
What? She's 12.
My daughter is 19 years old. She has not moved back home as she's embarrassed of how overweight I am. I moved and was living on my own at that point. And I decided to try online dating because why not? It's the thing to do.
God damn, I'm low-key feeling bad. And I thought the dude in the last video life sucked. But this is a whole new level of love. She just has like an infinite, never-ending bad stories to tell in her life. Got kidnapped, lost a daughter, lost a son, obese, abusive husbands. Like, god damn, when is it gonna end?
I wasn't looking for a hookup, but I wasn't expecting to meet the love of my life. I clicked on James because he was cute in the picture that I saw.
I didn't care about her being overweight. I loved her face and I loved her personality. Our first date was actually a breakfast date because we both worked nights. So it was kind of like it worked out.
And then the next day we went out to lunch. And a couple of days later, we went out again.
And the next day, we went out to lunch. And then we went out to breakfast again. And then we ate again. And again. And another day. And another day. And then we ate it more. And we ate more. And we ate more. And we ate so much more until our bellies popped in the end. Let's just hope he's not abusive. And this be her last man. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I need me some real food in my system. All I had this morning was one of those little Debbie birthday cakes. You know, the fucking confetti sandwich with the little cream in the middle and shit? Yeah, that. Sure wish I can have the breakfast she had, but ain't nobody here. I'm home alone. And I damn sure ain't getting my ass up to do all that. Fuck that. I'm gonna just grab me a bagel or some shit. But I want to thank y'all again for all the love and support, and thank you for sticking around to the end. Got more videos coming for y'all soon, and yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.
Wait a minute. If you keep sweating like this, I can probably slide myself out.
Well, then keep naming sides.
Macaroni and cheese, bread, baked potatoes.
Describe them.
They're huge and fluffy and covered in butter and cheese.
Oh,
And bacon bits, and sour cream, and ice cream, and Pop-Tarts, and Fun Dip. Are you close?
yeah! Yes, faster.
Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms, marshmallows, maple syrup, peppermints, beef, cookie dough, jar of lard, Cheez-Its, Funyuns. What do they call those fried jalapeno cheese things?